really nice. And your tape recorder. And it's really great. I want to thank you a lot for it. Got a lot of good sounds real good. Got some tapes around here that are pre-recorded. And I heard your voices on the tape you sent, and I keep playing it every once in a while. Sounds like a lot of fun going to the games, and seeing some girls. I mean Jennifer. And it's be a pretty interesting life. Just keep out of the demonstrations. I sure hate to know that you're in any of them. I know you won't be. Well, right now the monsoons are here, and we get about 114 inches of rain a year. Sounds like a lot of rain. I'd gladly change it for a little snow right now. And it's freezing cold right now. It's only about 45, 50 degrees. We're catching all the cold weather that comes in from the east. Normally where we were before, the mountains would block it off, but it's just raining and cold. It's pretty lousy weather right now. I got a cold myself, as you can probably hear. Not too bad. Well, when I went down to, I had to go to the rear to pick up this tape recorder, which thank you again for. And when I was there, I went to Freedom Hill, which is a secure area near Da Nang. And I went to a Chevrolet representative, which is there, and looked at some of the books and examples of the Chevys. And I've been thinking about getting a Chevelle SS396. It's a nice car, a little over 3,000, but it's not too bad. And I'm sending some money home this month. It should be around $287, which you can put in the bank, and it should help what I've got so far. And I'll keep sending money home, so by the time I get home, it should be enough for a good down payment on a car. December 20th, we're going to have a USO show. Some Australians are going to come right here to the bridge and give us the show, which should be pretty good. It's about as close as to Christmas as we could get it, but it should be pretty good. We're looking forward to it. At least it'll be something. It's Thanksgiving, by the way. We had turkey and we had shrimp, believe it or not, which was pretty good. I hope you got those pictures of the operation I sent you, the ones with the rockets. They don't look like rockets in the pictures, but they're B-40s. I think they're made in communist China. I'm not sure. Anyway, we really got praise for that one, because they think that was a site to blow the bridge, or either 190, one or the other. They probably got more up there, but at least we got the bulk of them, we think. I got a letter from Woody Gosnell a few days ago. I thought I'd read it to you. Dear Pete, I spent a few months in Baltimore and naturally had dinner with your folks at Frank's this time. Hearing that you're goofing off in Paradise Land, I thought I'd drop you a line and tell you how envious I am. I was in Korea for a year and a half, so I know how wonderful it is. Those goddamn gooks are real nice people, aren't they? I'm a lousy letter writer, as I never seem to have anything to say. I don't want to bore you with any trials and tribulations here in sunny Florida. Nothing to do but swim, fish, lie around the pool with gorgeous dolls and buckets of booze. It's a hell of a life, and I sure wish I could change places with you. How lucky can you get? Well, be in Baltimore for Christmas and plan to stay for a couple of months. Hope you're home before I leave. We can hoist a few, and I can give you another wrestling lesson. Keep your nose clean and don't get serious about any gal. Love 'em all and leave 'em. Well, back to the lounge chair by the pool and look at the bikinis. What a hell of a way to spend a day. Take care and come home soon. Best regards, Woody. One of the corpsmen's trying to figure out this game here, Bally Buttons. Everybody's been trying it. It's not too bad once you get... Yeah, I got a system going, too. If you start out with a put a red triangle, a green square, a blue thing. Well, how are you doing, Henry? I sent you a parachute. I don't know if you got it or not. It's a small parachute. It comes out of a pop-up flare. It's a type of flare that you shoot and shoot it up in the air, and then it comes down by parachute to illumination. I took one apart. I got bored one day, so I took one apart, took out the parachute, stuck it in an envelope, and sent it to you. They sent it back to me once, so I just thought I'd try it again, hope it gets to you this time. Payday's coming up in about a week. Everybody's broke, including me. We got all this cold beer over there. Can't go over there and buy any because I don't have any money. And plenty of people owe me some money too, as a matter of fact. One of the corpsmen, as a matter of fact, owes me $2. No, it's the Hickenbach, whatever his name is. And well, I've been thinking about R&R. I think I'm going to go to Bangkok. Me and Dennis Nixon. He's the gunner on the other gun in the second team. He's from Macon, Georgia. And we decided we'd probably go to Bangkok. That's where the bridge over the River Kwai is. And from what I've heard from other Marines that have been there, it's real fun. So we'll probably go there. If we don't go there, we may either go to Taipei or Australia. Can't make up our minds. But it'll probably be Bangkok. I was going to go to Tokyo and see the Adamses, but it's pretty expensive to go to Japan. And I turned that down. I got a card from not too long ago. Well, tonight I've got the night off. I'm not doing anything, just sitting around a hooch, playing back alley and talking to you. I sure wish I was home, especially for Christmas, but I guess that's the way it goes. Maybe I'll make it next year. But you sure done everything you can to make my Christmas as good as possible. I can't tell you how much it means to me. Oh, the doctor finally got it together. I mean, that's the Valley Buttons thing. Let me light up one of your cigarettes here.
You know what the setting and everything reminds me of? Follow. Yeah.
If you can, I'd sure appreciate it if you could send me some more pictures, of Jack and Henry and anybody else, like pictures of Christmas and around the house and just everyday life. I'd sure like to have some. I'll send you pictures whenever I can. What I do is, after I finish roll of film, I take them to the rear. If I get a chance to get to the rear, have them develop, I go down there and pick them up. It usually takes a long time. But I was lucky this time, was able to get back 2 times in a row to get the pictures. But I'll send you pictures whenever I can. I've been thinking about getting a Polaroid camera so I could just take the pictures and then send them right home to you, and hold on to them so I can start an album when I get back. But then again, I don't really want to go into all this trouble about cameras. I'm not a very good photographer anyway. I got a question for you. Well, the first one's about income tax. Since I was employed and during this year, 1969, will I get a W-2 form, and will I have to fill out an income tax return? The second one is, you told me about that notice from Department of Motor Vehicles. I got that ticket. Well, I paid the ticket, but it seems as though I've got to go to that driver's education. But that's for minors. And when I get home, I'll be 21. And if you could find out if I'll still have to go to that or not. Not that it makes any difference, because I'm not going anyway. Well, we got a card game going. Well, we just finished a card game between the Marines and the Navy, and Marines lost. Lost the first game, won the second. Not by much, but we're still ahead of them. Hey, Jack, we got some Marines here who play the guitar. And they get quite a lot of attention, when you get a bunch of them together. And they start doing their thing. But, absolutely none of them are anywhere near as good as you are. And I know if you were here, You'd probably make a smash. We had a USO show, and before the show, a few of them got up on the stage and played the guitar. Sounded like hell. But maybe when I get back we can get something going. Well, today's Friday, and last night I had the night off. So tonight I'll have to go out on an ambush. Actually, this is pretty good because before we never had any nights off or anything. This is a whole new thing. It sounds like we've got it pretty easy, which we do compared to what it was before. And we'll go out on an ambush tonight. It won't be any big thing, probably along the bank of the river. And just stay there for the night and come back tomorrow morning. Fried chow. Eggs are green. We have a sign outside the chow, and it says the palatability of the cuisine is only exceeded by the elegancy in which it is served. Somebody from Lima Company put that up there. Well, there's not really too much to say, and I don't want to bore you with all the things that are just going on around here. It probably wouldn't interest you too much. So, I really miss you, and hope to hear from y'all pretty soon. I hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas. Wish I could be with you, but I'll try for next year. My tour over here is 1/3 over, by the way. And time's going fast. Won't be long before I'll be home. So thanks a lot for everything you sent, and I sure appreciate it. It's really great, and give my best to everybody, and hope to hear from you all real soon. Thanks a lot. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad, and Jack and Henry, and everybody else. About halfway through the other side of the tape is a candid recording of a card game and mail call. And here's the voice of Hanoi.
Giữa anh em với nhân dân ta và nhân dân Albany, đồng chí Nguyễn Khánh Toàn nhấn mạnh.
Thưa các đồng chí và các bạn, Việt Nam và Albany ta cách nhau hàng vạn dặm.
Is that my package? It ain't. Get out of here.
I know it's less than an hour, so don't even fuck it.
Cox. Machen, that both two of them? You better have something to drink in one of them motherfuckers.
What kind of how's your mail, Doc?
Oh, you got some?
Yeah. I got a letter, right?
Got one from
Hey, why? This pisses me off.
They sent it back? Let me see.
They said you could send mail home free. That's a fucking card. 20 cents. There's a bunch of lying motherfuckers around here.
I will.
Oh shit, this is a fucking fruitcake. I'm gonna shit.
You don't like fruitcake? I love it. Maybe it's fruitcake. It don't shake, does it, Pete?
Might be thick.
Yeah. Too fucking light.
It ain't no fruitcake then.
Thought your
Fruitcake
pipe was
wasn't even
hot.
fucking good. That's a Christmas present.
There, that's it.
Oh, fuck. It was a fucking fruitcake.
Let me see how it is. Yeah, it's too heavy.
Oh, hell no.
Could be in a flask.
Nah, it's real heavy. Could be a cake.
This is a fucking
It's a fruitcake. Bigger than shit.
It just looks like Nixon's.
I'll eat them motherfuckers too.
I love them motherfuckers.
The only fruitcakes I've ever had is where I fucking see right.
Fruitcake.
Ah, shit. I just wrote her and told her I can't stand this shit. Hey, man.
Hey, that's got something in it, Machen.
Hey, damn.
That's got something in it, Machen.
Yeah, but they won't.
That motherfucker is soaked.
What is it? What kind of
It's fucking good.
That fruitcake? No, it ain't fruitcake. That's ginger. That's some kind of raisin cake or some
What's in
shit
it?
like that.
No, but sure is good.
Oh yeah, raisin bread cake. Hungry.
It's got.
Can I get the rest? Better be in
That's
there.
fruit.
Who's that one from?
That's fruitcake.
The bubble.
Thought that was the one you were expecting.
That was my girl.
That's it.
It's got liquor in it too.
Want this one?
She said she's gonna put some liquor.
They sent you some shit before with liquor in it.
Yeah, I still got some shit.
Brandy balls. Bourbon balls. Taste it, Doc.
Sliced mushrooms. That's it.
Yeah, you like mushrooms, Pete?
Another fruit cake.
Why don't you still package my wife sends me? The motherfucking thief couldn't get that son of a bitch.
Oh! More food. Food food. That wild lady would never send me food.
Cookies.
Fuck Joe Bow up decent.
Tequila Company. First platoon. Cookies.
Cake.
Okay.
That's cake. That's a motherfucking fruit cake can. That's a fruit cake can.
Yeah, you want to see. I don't
It's cookies. Christmas cookies.
take it. Hey.
This motherfucker's racking ass on packaging and shit.
Oh! Oh, fuck.
I told you.
Oh, fuck no. Well, you want to at least get a sexual charge. Smell that rag.
God.
Fucking bourbon balls.
Yeah. I guess she thinks you really go for those.
I can't. Just start talking anything.
Ass off and get drunk as a motherfucker on this son of a bitch.
No, not quite.
I'll try my damnedest.
Probably no alcohol left in. Smell that motherfucker. You tell me.
Do that some damn
It's probably, you know, flavors and stuff like that. Let me get a piece of that cake. I can't even.
She saturated these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Having still.
Let me get a piece of the cake.
That's a
Pretty
kid.
strong, yeah.
Ain't nothing left in them, Doc. I guarantee they smack all kinds of things in that shit.
Imagine after you.
I couldn't sit down and make these motherfuckers. I'd be so damn drunk.
How are they?
Hey, what's this shit? Who's Jack?
Mine.
You sure it's yours?
Not sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I like them. I got 10.
That's yours. Well, I'll be a motherfucker.
I couldn't sit around and eat them all together. Which truck? Diamond?
One, two,